was 2K9. You know, I was jumping into it on the Xbox 360, had a great time playing. So I go online, whether I play Rec or Stage.
Let's meet the starting lineup for the visiting Charlotte Hornets. At point guard, at the other guard, Trey Mann. At center, Nick Richards. At the other forward position, Brandon Miller. The head coach of the visiting team is Steve Clifford. It's time to introduce the Boston Celtics. Starting at point guard, standing 6'5". At guard, 6'4", number 9, Derek White. At center, standing 7'2", number 8, Kristaps Porzingis. At the small forward position, at 6'6", number 7, Jaylen Brown. At forward, number 0, Jason Tatum. Some noise for the Boston Celtics.
Welcome and thanks for joining 2K Sports for a Friday night full of NBA action. We'll watch the Boston Celtics in this one as they go up against the Charlotte Hornets. Along with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce joins us from the sidelines. So the Hornets starting five. Nick Richards out there with Miles Bridges. Then there's Trey Mann. Then it's Miller. And for the Celtics, White and Brown in the 2 and the 3. Kristaps Porzingis out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Holiday in at the point. Most NBA fans are looking ahead to the playoffs. But what's on the mind of the players at this point of the season, Grant?
Well, B.A., focusing just on the postseason is a big mistake. Players know you have to be focused on the task at hand. You have to stay in the moment. Only think about that game right in front of you.
Here's White. And he converts the layup.
That's all about determination from Derek White. Doesn't let the contact deter him.
Pass to Mann. And not going to go. He misses his first attempt of the night. Boston on offense. Here's Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
And Holiday takes this responsibility seriously. When someone is open on his squad, he gets it to him.
Knocks it loose. He's covered by Holiday. Rebounded by the Celtics. Last time they met was in Charlotte, where they beat the Hornets.
Yeah, they destroyed this team on the glass in the last meeting.
Fast break. Here come the Hornets. He's covered by Holiday. Pass to Mann. Here's Bridges. Tatum with some nice D.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
And it's the Hornets on the break. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Miles Bridges up in the air above the rim. That is a show. Look out below.
Here's Holiday. Richards pulls it in.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
He's covered by Holiday. And Porzingis with the block.
A swat by Porzingis. is that wingspan letting you know he's in the house.
Tatum played it in with a nice touch off the window.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Here's the floater. Here's Richards. And Porzingis with the block. Pass to Brown. From deep. Sends it home from three-point land. Brown's got 5.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Doris, you look at the Hornets. It's been a roller coaster ride the last few years.
It certainly has, B.A. And when their best players have all been available, they have shown an ability to compete. But so often that has not been the case. So hard to have sustained success if your guys aren't available.
I mean, just forcing the issue, Drew gets a pair at the line.
Doris, you think about how the Celtics are built. They make shrewd personnel choices year after year.
They have historically drafted very well. I think the challenge for the Boston Celtics and all organizations, the new implication and player personnel deal. Building teams may look different going forward.
And he knocks down the first one. Known as one of the most successful teams in NBA history, the Boston Celtics continue to add to their legacy, Doris.
Yeah, B.A., this is a roster that completely understands how special it is to play for this organization. They also are mindful of the weight of expectation that comes with it. Championships are their history. Championships are what is expected.
You know, one thing you got to love about Drew Holiday is he's a true two-way player in this league. He puts in a lot of work to make a big impact on both sides of the floor.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte.
That's a good timeout. They just can't hit anything.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
As the playoffs draw closer, here's what the East looks like. Taking a look at Boston, they have looked in control all season long, aren't showing any signs of taking their foot off the gas anytime soon. And of course there are the Hornets. They currently find themselves down in the bottom of the conference.
Well, right now for Boston, I recall them having a lot of naysayers at the start of the season, but now they may not have any. This team is ready for a deep playoff run.
Well, this is their goal. There's no doubt about that. For what many expected of them so far, they have not disappointed.
The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
And it's the Hornets with the ball. The Celtics making their last shot.
Porzingis, first personal foul, first team foul.
And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Celtics.
So far, they've been immensely aggressive on the defensive side, denying easy shots, and it's made a difference in the game.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor, a lot of the damage coming in transition.
First one falls for him. And Grant, with the idea of league expansion, some have worried in the past that there's not enough talent to go around. You see that?
You know, quite the contrary, B.A. I mean, the league's in a terrific place for talent, and there's definitely the depth for more teams to join the fray.
He's perfect from the line this time.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Holiday passes to White. No good on the triple. Charlotte trailing. Here's Miller on the take. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis. Out of bounds as Charlotte keeps possession. Pass to Bridges. Out left to the wing. Hounded by Tatum. Back to Bridges. 4 on the clock. Over Holiday.
And you see that in building their lead, they've done an impressive job on the defensive glass.
From behind the arc. Brown, no good.
And that's how you have to defend him out there on the three-point line. Played him perfectly.
Pass to Man. Here's Bridges. Driving to the basket. And that one hits the back iron.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't take a shot.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Here's Miller. Yet to see a basket. Shoots over Brown. Charlotte again missing. Here's White into the lane. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
White's gone 2 for 3 from the field. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Charlotte calls timeout. They want to keep rolling here following a win against Atlanta.
Dialing it in from range on the road is never easy to do, but they pulled it off and played a great game.
And I think it was clear that their plan was to attack from the three-point line, and it worked to perfection.
Now we get a chance to check some stats for Jason Tatum.
Entertainment.
Here's Man. He's guarded by White. Man, the pass to Williams. Tatum against Bridges. Pass to White. Puts one up from 19. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Smith passes to Williams. Here's Miller from outside the arc. Tatum pulls it in. Tatum's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Brown. And the jam by Brown.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
They've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Well, the past few years, Jason Tatum has made a concerted effort to attack the rim.
BA, he has gotten stronger. He has gotten more aggressive. Even with his offhand, Tatum is now special at finishing around the rim. You love this about him. In order to become complete.
The shot by Holiday, no good.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling.
Puts up a 3. That shot missing. Charlotte has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Here's Man. He's guarded by White. Out to Bridges. Launches a 3. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got 5 rebounds tonight.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
Holiday from long range. Miller pulls it in.
Credit the defense right there. They have not allowed this guy to get going at all in this period.
Porzingis on the double team. Smith passes to Miller. Knocks down the triple.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Boston's gone 1 for 5 from three-point range. A cold start. Pass to Porzingis. Over Williams. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul.
Boy, the aggressiveness in the paint from Porzingis, you know, putting the onus on the officials to make a call. You've got to make them decision makers.
Shoot 2.
That free throw good from Porzingis.
There's a reason people call Kristaps Porzingis the unicorn. A 7-foot big man, but boy, what a sweet shooter he is.
Both free throws good from Porzingis.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Smith outside. To the paint. Here's Williams. Perfect night so far. 2 for 2.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Hauser passes to Pritchard. Out to the wing. Horford for 3. And the rebound goes to the Hornets.
And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
Here's McGowan's. Horford covering. Inside. And out of bounds. Boston will have it. And let's have a look at the centers and power forwards around the league who have been hot from the three-point arc over the past 10 games. Well, you look at Williams. Boy, what a gifted shooter he is from way out there.
And we all love to talk about floor spacing. Well, this group of bigs provide exactly that, which is what makes them so special.
You know, and that causes all sorts of matchup problems for an opponent. Just the threat of one of them getting hot from three-point range affects the defensive game plan.
Here's Thor. Pass to Black. Now here's Smith.
Boston foul.
The Celtics making a switch here. Tillman's checked in.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Now into the lineup for the Celtics. Tillman.
Williams passes to Black. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits. Boston has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown. Here's Pritchard. Pass to Horford. Here's Tillman. Williams defending. Three-pointer. Smith with the rebound.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
That one falls. The Celtics with the lead. Outside White. Here's Pritchard. Let's go with a 3. Williams grabs the board.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
And we've got 28 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's McGowan's. He's guarded by White. It's tipped. They recover it. And here's the fast break. Here's Pritchard. Misses, and the dry spell continues. It's stolen, and they're on the run. Yep, that one goes. White's got 6.
Oh, that is impressive stuff from Derek White. Defender in his grill, no problem.
It's been all about Jaylen Brown for the Celtics. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. We'll be right back.
The Hornets, 13.
so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And for the Celtics here, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
And why wouldn't they? You see their effectiveness in the open floor. Very difficult to slow down.
The star wing pair. It's Brown and Tatum outside. Then there's Al Horford. Then there's Peyton Pritchard. And it's Tillman in at the center position, locking down the middle. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Fires in the triple.
Now, this is important that Miles Bridges continues to knock down shots from deep because it balances his ability to go off the dribble drive as well. Good to see him shoot it like this.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
The Celtics are battle-tested, and asked what comes from that experience, Jaylen Brown said, quote, poise. Being able to see and read the game. Our offense has been able to take leaps by understanding the game and what they want to take away and just letting the game decide.
Yeah, that's been the key. Thanks, Allie.
Love to see the unselfishness of Miles Bridges. Just another guy has a better shot. He's ready to move that basketball.
Out of bounds. Celtics ball as Boston keeps possession. Holiday's checked in for Boston. Man, he's checked in for Charlotte. Tatum from long range. JT for three.
The rise and fire by Jason Tatum. Ready to catch it and score it immediately.
Pass to Richards. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play. Here's Miller. Boston with a rebound. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to the Knicks.
If you can't match up on the boards, you are not going to win games. That's got to be a big lesson from that game.
I think if you get out-rebounded by that wide a margin, it speaks to a lack of energy and effort, and that's problematic.
And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. Trailing by 10. Got a piece of it, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Holiday. Five on the clock. Step back and fire.
Boy, as good as he is on the offensive end, Jason Tatum showing he can be a factor defensively.
And a bit of a battle for the ball, and the officials signal a jump ball here. And so it's Charlotte with it. Knocked away. Pass to Miller from downtown. Well, he's now 2 for 7 after that bucket.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
And here's the fast break. Bridges passes to Richards. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. They get it back. It's good on the putback.
Huge putback. This guy plays with so much energy.
I don't know anybody that goes after the boards harder. And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul. Kristaps Porzingis, he's checked in for Horford. Now a timeout called by Charlotte. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ballgame.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
Give it up once again for Celtics Entertainment.
Here's Mann. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Three-pointer. Knocks it down from distance.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
The Celtics have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Oh, it misses. misses. Had a chance to tie it. The Celtics shooting the rock well at 46%. Holiday passes to Tatum. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Tatum's got 5 points now this quarter.
Yeah, you have to be able to take mid-range jumpers at times. I know it's not a high-value shot, but for Tatum, sometimes that's what the defense gives him.
And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. So, Grant, if you were a GM, if you could choose one young player to build around, who would it be?
I mean, I think you have to go with Victor Wembanyama. I know he's a young fella. He just got drafted. But the upside is so huge for this young man. His talent, his skill, his size. He is the next iteration of Kevin Durant, in my opinion. And I would go with him. He's got a lot of runway in front of him. A lot of years to get better, get stronger, and to win championships.
The Celtics have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. And he's going for the lob. And finished off by Tatum.
Wow, how about the long arms and the timing of Jason Tatum on the alley-oop? Nice.
The Hornets have gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. And he drives in. Yep, count it. 6 points for him.
He picks the exact right moment to get himself a clear line to the basket.
Here's Brown. Again, the Celtics good for 2 more.
And they found a nice flow offensively here in the second period. That's 2 fouls in as many quarters. He may have to adjust his approach now.
Personal foul. 3rd team foul.
Now here's Richards. Here's Miller.
This guy just can't find his rhythm, and you look up at the scoreboard, they absolutely need his productivity.
Ooh, Tatum slams it home.
Now, this is one of the best scorers in the game today. Jason Tatum, we're getting used to performances like this.
For Charlotte, they've gotten 6 of their 12 attempts to go since the end of the first. And the pass to Miller. Shot is up. Jaylen Brown with a rebound. The Celtics with the lead. Outside Tatum. From deep three-point land. And the Celtics another 3.
Well, Jason Tatum always working to expand his range. He might as well be in the next county.
Run. They get it back. Richards. And Porzingis with the block. Out of bounds. Hornets ball as Charlotte keeps possession. And the Hornets making a change here. Smith's checked in. Six on the shot clock. Pass to Miller.
Hornets foul. Trey Mann. First personal foul.
So for the Hornets, Williams comes in for Richards. And it's McGowan's in for Mann.
Williams, McGowan.
And so it's Porzingis with it. He brings it up for the Celtics. Bridges against Tatum. Lays it in off the pretty lob. And now a 12-point Boston lead.
In a pick-and-roll game, the length and athleticism of Kristaps Porzingis is going to be a big-time problem.
Charlotte's got it going from deep. 3 for 3 so far in the quarter. Pass to McGowan's. Here's Miller. And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game. And the Celtics making a change here. White's checked in.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Black. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
And he's going for the oop here. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Here's Smith. Tatum pulls it in. Tatum's got 6 rebounds in the game. Ooh, Brown takes it to the D inside.
I just love the ball.
Charlotte has gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. Smith passes to Miller. Looking to get it going. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
And the first one at the line is good. And some changes here for the Celtics. Hornets checked in for Porzingis. Tillman comes in for Tatum. And it's Hauser in for Pritchard. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter.
Pass to Tillman. The 3. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Here's McGowan's. Still no points. Got a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Rattling the rim.
Jaylen Brown very capable of taking stretches of games over. Right now, he's got the entire offensive arsenal working.
Pass to Miller. Here's McGowan's. And here's Smith. 6 to shoot. There's the triple. Tips it up. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Williams has got 6.
Big time effort on the glass.
And when you have a touch that soft, those tip-ins are easier to make. Brown passes to White. And the 3 off target. Charlotte has gone 3 of 4 from outside so far in the second quarter. To the inside. Here's McGowan's. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits. Boston has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Oh, through contact. White gets the finish.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Smith outside. Pass to Williams. 1:44 left in the first half of this one. Back to Smith. Takes a 13-footer. Boston with a rebound. White's got 4 rebounds now. To the middle. Here's Brown. Brown gets the inside finish.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
Well, Doris, when he's off the court, Jaylen Brown is an outspoken advocate for education.
What I love about Jaylen, B.A., is that he's about so much more than basketball. This young man has a passion for learning. It's a very admirable cause he has tried to be outspoken for. You love the superstar level effort between the lines and outside the lines.
So disruptive defensively out beyond the arc.
Well, tremendous effort, tremendous timing, the ability to alter shots on the perimeter. That was beautiful.
Now here's White. Give him 8 points now. Outside, Brown. Back to Tillman. Pass to Brown. Jacks up a 3. Drills it from deep. Brown's got 13 points now in the quarter.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. A nice shot by Smith.
It's fun for us to sit back and watch him go to work. But that's our job, not the defense's. They left him too open on that play.
Now here's Brown. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against New York. Gets the 3 ball to go.
And they've really been more consistent from the field this quarter.
Black passes to Smith. Launches it. He can't get it to go. So as we conclude the first half, a fairly one-sided game. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure it is to bring you into the 2K studios again. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. A tremendous game we're seeing from Jaylen Brown. He had 25 points and 3 rebounds. And last game, he could never really get going. Maybe that bit of fire under him tonight. Kenny, what's your take on Boston so far?
Well, they killed it on the glass. And they did it with high-level fundamentals. Blocking out and taking position and going up strong to the basket. If they board like that in the second half, this league will continue to win.
Shaq, let's get your insight on Charlotte.
They really need to focus on finding quality shots. They can't create for themselves in the second half. Threes will only get worse. I'm talking about the high percentage looks, not contested threes.
And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming your way.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Jaylen Brown having a dominant impact in this game.
He was getting into the lane easily that first half. Just relentless.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far the defense has not been able to counter it.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Steve Clifford. They've got Trey Mann. Miles Bridges is out there with Nick Richards. Then it's Miller. They get it again. He's guarded by White. And it's Cornette with a rebound. Cornette's got 4 rebounds now.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Throws it up high.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
He's guarded by White. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup. Give him 8 points now.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
Here's Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
Boy, the quickness of Jaylen Brown on the drive. He makes it happen in an instant.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. He's guarded by White. Ooh, poked away. White with the steal. To the left side wing. Walsh. Offline with a 3. For Charlotte, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. He's guarded by White. It's Bridges on the wing. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen. And looking at the wing position right now, here are the most impressive scorers at the small forward spot since the All-Star break. Jaylen Brown, number 1.
And call him whatever position you like. But the fact is, he can score from anywhere, anytime, against anyone.
And it doesn't take all that much to get him going. Just the smallest nudge, and he's ready to go off. He is right on the list with all the hugely gifted small forwards we've seen in this league over the years.
Here's Miller. Give him 8. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. And that one's good. Man.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
Boston's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Here's Hauser. No made baskets yet. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
The officials were right on top of that one.
No good on the free throw. Some changes for Boston. Tillman comes in from Cornette. And Mikhailuk subbed in for Brown. And a change for the Hornets. Thor's checked in. And the second free throw is good. The Hornets have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Bridges outside. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half.
Well, outstanding contest on the shot, and then he's positioned perfectly to go after the rebound.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, LaMelo Ball's shooting touch was questioned coming into the league, but it's been pretty steady. He said, quote, "I think I'm a great shooter. I've had it since a young age. Feel every shot I take is going to go in, and my confidence is really high." He said, "I practice these shots. It's all in the snap of the wrist and the follow-through." Brian?
Ooh, very interesting. A flick of the wrist. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff. Here's Mikhailuk to the paint. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Celtics lead by 21.
That's the idea. You work the ball into that area. It's a sweet spot.
Bridges with it. Now guarded by White. Offensive rebound. Bridges misses.
I'll tell you, it feels all night like this guy's forcing shots, rushing shots. He's really struggling on the offensive end.
Tillman in the post. He's guarded by Bridges. And the basket by Tillman. Tillman's got his first basket.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Brissett's checked in for Mikhailuk, and Pritchard is subbed in for White. Grabs the board.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Tillman misses. And for Charlotte, they're shooting poorly at only 28%. Here's Mann. He has 6. Bridges outside. Rebound Boston.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Man, good whistle there.
Second personal foul, second team foul.
All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Celtics.
Their defense has been on point all game long. They're out hustling the shooters and swatting down plenty of shots.
They've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
He misses the free throw. He hits the second from the line. And it's the Hornets ball. Poke loose. Pass to Brissett. Back to Pritchard. Here's Brissett for 3. Hornets with the rebound. Richards has got his 6th rebound on the night to get back on track. Thor with the bucket.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
For Boston, they've gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Here's Pritchard. Here's Brissett. Drops in the 3. Brissett's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. So it's the Hornets now. Bridges outside. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Walsh.
He made a 3 back in the first half, but that's it. We'll see if he can find his stroke.
Here's Pritchard. Pass to Walsh. He shoots a 3. The Hornets pull it in. Richards has got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Thor. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Shooting for Charlotte, JT.
The first one falls. Hornets checked in for Boston. Al Horford comes in for Brissett. Good on the second, so he makes them both. And the Celtics in possession here. Here's Pritchard to the inside. Here's Cornette. The three-pointer off the mark. Charlotte has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Thor with the bucket. Thor's got his second basket of the night.
That pass was about the location. Puts it perfectly into the hands of his teammate.
Here's Pritchard. Cornette at the post. Working on Williams. Cornette can't hit. The Hornets shooting about 31% here in quarter number 3. Now here's Smith. He's closely guarded. Inside. And it's rejected. Horford passes to Hauser. Here's Walsh. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul.
And we show you the best defenses in the NBA since the break. 5th best, the Celtics.
Since the break, here's a team that has locked up their opponents, playing with passion defensively.
First free throw is good. Mikhailuk's checked in for Boston. And so he makes both from the line. And here are the Hornets now. Now Smith.
Boston foul. Peyton Pritchard. 3rd personal foul. 2nd team foul.
Williams on the wing. Out of bounds. It'll be Celtics ball.
Boston ball.
Boston has gone just 1 of 6 from long distance here in the third. The shots just aren't falling. And he lobs it up to the rim. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off. Charlotte has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Pass to Black. Rebound Boston.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Back to Mikhailuk. Fires the 3. And it's Thor with a rebound.
Excellent job of closing out on that 3.
It may be the hardest thing to do in basketball. Close under control, and he's more than up to the task.
Here's Black. Got a piece of it. Here's Walsh. Pass to Horford. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Horford's got his first points of the night.
Al Horford just goes about his business, and that's an easy opportunity right there.
A minute 50 left in the third. Here's McGowan's. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots. A nice shot by Smith. Smith's got 6.
McGowan.
For Boston, they've gotten 7 of 16 shots to go so far in the third quarter. Back to Mikhailuk. Here's Cornette. Williams defending. Pass to Horford. Here's Cornette. Clock at 6. From the arc. And Horford is good for 3. Horford's gotten his second bucket.
Well, this is just another way that Al Horford can beat you. He has turned himself into a quality three-point shooter.
Here's Black. Free throw line jumper. No good off the back of the rim.
That's a tough, contested shot from mid-range. Not what they wanted.
Well, especially with that defensive player in the area. You know he's going to find a way to get into the shooter and make him uncomfortable.
Charlotte is shooting a low 28% so far in this one. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul, third team foul. Shooting for Charlotte, Black, 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Miller's checked in for Thor. So he gets them both.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
Here's Brown. He's got 27. There's 31 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. And it's the Hornets on the break. Smith outside. Plenty of room to knock down that one. Smith's got 5 points now in the quarter. And it's Holiday with the ball for the Boston Celtics. Down low. Porzingis passes to Holiday. And here's Brown. Out to the right wing. Fires for 3. Hauser can't get it to go. And so it's Boston with plenty of breathing room. 23 points to end the quarter. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. We'll be right back with you shortly. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And from the 2-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
Well, having multiple playmakers on the floor makes you a much tougher team to defend.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. We've got Al Horford, Drew Holiday out there with Jaylen Brown, and it's Tillman in at the 5 spot. That's the Boston 5.
Drew Holiday.
Here's Mann. And Doris, for the first time in league history, players can now own minority shares in NBA and WNBA teams.
NBA, obviously, this is groundbreaking in terms of the context of American sports. No other league allows for this. I am really excited to see how it plays out. Well, Al Horford does not mind sending a message now or then. How about that easy flush?
Charlotte has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. And pass to Miller. From outside, off the mark.
Sometimes you just have an off day, and this is one of those games for him.
Pass to Tillman. Tries it from the block. Got a hand on it. Smith against Holiday. Here's Mann. There's the 3. Rebounded by the Celtics. Hauser's got 4 rebounds now. Brown, and the jam by Brown.
Look out below. Jaylen Brown off his feet in a hurry.
For Charlotte, they've gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Mann, the pass to Richards. Back to Mann. Bridges outside. Richards inside. He's against Tillman. Here's Miller. Second chance shot. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. The Celtics have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Back to Brown. Holiday up top. Tillman passes to Brown. Outside Holiday. This one for 3. Miller pulls it in.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Once he breaks out the crossover, you just know something special is about to happen.
Here's Brown. Good. Brown's got 4 points this quarter.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Then the pass to Miller. Over the past few years, Doris, injuries and missed games have been on the rise in the NBA.
You know, I'm not exactly sure what the data says as it relates to how big a jump we've seen, but what we know is every team has committed to having a top-of-the-line medical staff. We've seen the league try to minimize back-to-backs in 4 games and 5 nights. Injuries are always a topic of conversation, both for the individual organizations and the league in general.
Scoring well this quarter, picking up steam as he goes.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Holiday finds Horford. Here's Hauser. Horford with it. He's guarded by Bridges. Pass to Hauser. Now here's Horford. 5 to shoot. Here's Tillman. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Holiday's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Here's Mann. Defended by Brown. Here's Miller. And the Hornets, another 3.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Out of bounds. It'll go to the Hornets. And some changes here for the Celtics. Jason Tatum comes in for Hauser. And it's White in for Brown. He's covered by Holiday. On the wing man. The floater, and he takes it up and lays it in.
Well, he had trouble making shots in the first period, but rounding into himself here in the second.
And Horford gets it to go.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
He's covered by Holiday, and he drops it in from the low post.
They're in trouble if they let him post like that.
You've got to deny the position to afford them no opportunity at making that entry pass into the post.
Now here's Horford. Nice D from Bridges.
You will have to finish harder than that if you want to convert into traffic.
He's covered by Holiday. Pass to Richards. And Bridges, here we go. Tries to break his ice. The shot off that time. Nice D from Tatum. The Celtics have gotten 6 of 10 attempts to drop in the fourth quarter. Holiday uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Celtics lead by 18.
He's such a gritty player. Holiday fights for 2 there inside.
Here's Mann. He's guarded by White. Horford against Bridges. And he gets it to go.
Looked like some confusion defensively that time. Left him wide open for a nice look on the jumper.
White, the pass to Tatum. Score that basket. His 8th out of 9 shots here today.
Well, with the high release point, Jason Tatum can be calm under duress on the interior. That's nice.
And he gets the bucket.
He doesn't have the quickness of some guys, but he sees everything, including that opening.
And so Holiday will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. 16-point lead. Fires the 3. And Tatum with the basket on the assist by White. Tatum's got 5 points in the quarter.
That will help your assist numbers if you're Derek White. You can't miss that guy.
Pass to Richards. Rebounded by the Celtics. White finds Tatum. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Miller's got 4 rebounds now. He's covered by Holiday. Here's Miller. Takes it inside. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
Speechless, man. I'm speechless. And how about our AT&T 5G slam can? Couldn't have captured that play any better. Holiday passes to Tillman. And the shot goes.
Tillman from Drew Holiday.
Here's Mann. To the paint. Here's Bridges. Horford pulls it in. Boston has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Tillman passes to Tatum. And again, Boston with the triple.
Jason Tatum has built such consistency from beyond the arc. Doesn't matter if there's a contest or not.
Charlotte calls timeout. And the NBA's TV deal expires after next season. What are you hearing about where things are headed, Grant?
Well, B.A., the league seems focused on greater access for the fans, especially the cord cutters. So with more games on broadcast TV and possibly a streaming package as well.
And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Jaylen Brown.
This is special. We are witnessing a legendary performance here tonight. He is like levels above everyone else on the floor. Something must have clicked for him in warm-ups tonight. He's just come out and he has run wild.
Well, he's getting in a groove at the perfect time, just as they're getting ready to do battle in the postseason. Pass to Miller. To the inside. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
He took the contact and had an opportunity to drain it.
And he drops the first. Some changes for Boston. Mikhailuk's checked in for White. And Pritchard is subbed in for Drew Holiday. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Boston's gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. And he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
At the line for your Celtics, Peyton Pritchard.
The first free throw is good. Well, Grant, you had to guard some of the greats in your career, including Jordan and Kobe, LeBron. Who was the toughest to cover?
Well, for the record, I didn't really like guarding any of them, if I'm being honest. But no one, in my opinion, tops Michael Jordan. Of course, I had to guard Kobe the most, and he was very relentless, had no weaknesses. And, you know, I was in my late 30s on one ankle. But who's counting?
Charlotte has gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter. Back to Mann. Takes the 3. Tatum pulls it in. Tatum's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Puts up a deep 3. The long distance 3 is buried. Tatum's got 11 in the second half.
Man, oh man, that's just absurd range. He can pull it up and hit it from just about anywhere.
Can't get the tip in. selfishness of this team.
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling. Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Celtics.
Offensively, they made the most of their trips.
They found multiple ways to score consistently, and a little luck doesn't hurt them either. They also got some nice bounces off the rim tonight, too.
And their win total will climb a little higher once this one's official. It'll be their 63rd win of the year.
And big-time bragging rights won today, just grabbing that season series.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Jason Tatum.
Terrific initiative. Not content to let the game come to him, he went out and made it his own. Got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Yes, it's good.
Well, they needed this run way earlier. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
With very little left on the clock, they've got a comfortable lead, and the fans are loving it.
Yeah, they're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
Back to Richards. Banked it in off the glass.
Well, they're trying to establish hack down in the paint, and make no mistake, these help their overall confidence.
And the Celtics call time here. They lead by 29. 17 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Your thoughts, guys?
And they're hoping to wrap this one up.
It's not completely over, and they know that. But if they carry out their game plan, they should be golden.
The Celtics entertainment, everyone. Give them a hand.
Set it out. 17 seconds left to play in the fourth. Here's Hauser. It's deflected. Smith with it. So we see the Celtics taking the W here. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
And now let's check in with Allie LaForce with the player of the game. Allie.
Thank you very much. Jalen, you had it going. Can you talk about the confidence you had tonight?
I'm just trying to continue to show people what I can do, continue to get better. It's a long journey. It's a process. I still got a long way to go and a lot to learn. So I'm going to just keep going up.
It's all part of the journey. Thanks, Jalen.
All right, Allie, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our 2K team, this is Brian Anderson signing off. So long and good night, everyone.